Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And today is Thursday, March the 2nd of 2017, and just coming on to do a little chat with you guys. I get a little FaceTime here in a video. I finally feel like I can be on camera again after my illness of a couple of weeks. I still have a little chest congestion. It's just like this mucus is just sticking in my in my lungs and it just won't come up. So when I talk too much, I start coughing. So yeah, I did end up going to the clinic at Walgreens and to see a doctor because I was having some balance problems, some dizziness, and I had an ear infection. So I'm still taking some antibiotics for that. She told me I might have had the flu. So, although I don't know, it was just nasal congestion and chest congestion to me. It didn't encompass what I think of as flu, but whatever. And of course, she said she could run a test and find out if I actually had the flu. I was like, it's not worth it. By then I was getting over it. So, and I did spend days off of work and last week, and oh, it's always rough going back, but I guess it gives me something to do because I tell you what, laying in bed and doing nothing all day, I didn't even watch TV. Because I just felt so bad, but it's like so boring just laying there. I was like looking at my computer screen, it made me nauseous. So I was just like not interested in doing anything last week, really. So anyways, I'm getting better. Just wanted to come on and talk about a few other things. Saving Star put up a bunch of offers yesterday because it was the first of the month, like they always do. Mostly being all those General Mills products, food products, which I noticed on coupons.com. A lot of them had corresponding coupons to go along with that, with the rebates, so you might check that out. And also I want to mention briefly for people who use a Plenty card, maybe you got some goodwill points on your card a couple of days ago. If you pay attention to that, maybe you don't. You can just log into your Plenty account and look at your points activity and see if anything showed up. And when you clicked on them and looked at it, what it was from, it actually said goodwill points. And my speculation is it had to do with the household offers, which are like Saving Star. So if you had used that, because they took that away, because I think the offers for the most part were expiring at the end of February, and I think they were, because they, if they didn't get redeemed, some of those I think they gave us money for, because it was different. Most of them were 100 points, and then like I got one that said 200 points, but other than saying goodwill points, you don't know what they came from. And the reason I think that it had to do with those household offers is because on the one card that I use the Saving Star app for, and I rarely activated them in the household offers unless I was like, I only ever buy this at Rite Aid, and and I know I'm going to buy it right now, I would activate it in the household offers and not through Saving Star, because my Saving Star account, I use it for CVS. I got my CVS card, and plus if I end up buying stuff at Walgreens or any other store, I had that one that I always kept for the Saving Star app itself, so I could use other stores. So that particular Plenty account only got 100 points because, like I said, I hardly ever activated anything in the household offers on that Plenty account, whereas all the other accounts I always activated everything in the household offers. And of course now I don't, because I don't have that. I have the other Saving Star account that I have a couple of cards linked to, but not all of my Plenty accounts have Saving Star rebate options with them right now. Of course, Saving Star's changed a little bit on us, and they're not giving us all the great Unilever deals like we used to get and stuff like that anyway. So, anyhow, that's why I think the whole Plenty, the goodwill points, I think came from that. And I got the one card, like I said, I only got 100 points, but the other cards I got like 600 or 700 points added to my account. Some people told me they got like 1,100 points. So I think it just depended on what household offers you still had activated there at the end. Anyways, And besides all of that, I also wanted to mention things I might have given away out of my stockpile as a donation kind of a thing. I said I would do it every month, and here it is. It's the beginning of the month, so I thought I'd go ahead and talk about that. The only thing that I can recall particularly straight up giving away out of my stockpile was that little jar of Barilla pesto sauce that I had gotten, I don't know, I think it was back in the beginning of January or maybe the end of December. It was an Ibotta deal at Walmart to get, and they paid me to take it. And anyways, I was like, I hate pesto. I'm not going to eat this. So I asked somebody at work. I thought, I'm going to ask people until somebody takes it out of my hands. So the first person I asked, oh yeah, I like pesto. So I gave it away. I gave that away, and other people at work, they had been asked. A couple people asked if I had any laundry soap that I could sell them. Because people like to get it for cheap, because I get that laundry soap. That's why I try not to pay more than 50 cents for a thing of laundry soap, unless it's Tide, of course. But, and most of the people don't care what kind they use, and they'll take the Arm & Hammer or, Purex and whatever, OxyClean, and, I'll sell it to them for like $1 a bottle, because for the most part, I don't pick it up unless I'm getting it for free. And then that way I can sell it to them for $1, and they can save a bunch of money, and I get my $1 for it. And so laundry soap, and they asked for some mascaras, because I was buying all those cosmetics back in February, and someone asked if I had any mascaras, and she needed some, so I took in some of those cosmetics that we'd gotten at Rite Aid in February. And then that Flonase that I bought back in February, somebody at work needed it. She'd been asking me if I'd got any Flonase, so I knew as soon as I'd gotten it that she would take it off my hands. And she was happy to get it because her daughter needed some, and she shared it with her daughter too. And although she didn't want the clary spray, because that isn't what she uses. So that was about all that I really have given away, or quote, given away, sold for cheap, out of my stockpile for people. And I did have someone ask for some the Crest 3D white strips, so I did buy those specifically for someone, but she hasn't paid me back for yet, so, although she has them. And let's see. Yeah, I need to give Dad his Boost. I got that Boost last month, and some other stuff. I think some Listerine for Dad, and I haven't seen him, so, which I guess it means it's time to see Dad, because I haven't seen him in a while. So, I need to do that. So, anyways, that's about it for today. I'll talk to you guys later.